Hello, LCM Sunday congregations. I am Pastor Kate Ryer-Walton, and I'm the campus pastor at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. I'm so grateful to be in front of you today. By hosting LCM Sunday, especially in these uncertain times, we are, continuing to be the church together, raising up new leaders and joining together to rest in God's love, and then to consider how it is we might show up in the world. In some ways, campus ministry is made for this moment. We don't have a choice, but to be pulled outwards into the community, onto campus, to find new ways of connecting with people and proclaiming the good news of God's love and mercy. As we have walked with students over the last years, we've created a culture of curiosity, of authenticity, and community building, alongside servant-heartedness. And we are seeing the fruits of that labor in beautiful ways right now. At LCM, we've always worked hard to nurture and support our servant leaders, our student leaders, and they have again shown up in this uncertain time of a pandemic to consider what it means to be church in this time and place. They've organized themselves to reach out to their peers, checking in with friends and also students they don't know whose name is on our list, just to make sure they're okay, to help ward off isolation, anxiety, and loneliness, things that young adults are really experiencing right now, but certainly that you all are as well. They're hosting weekly small groups, much like they do on campus, and they're working with local churches and social service agencies carefully to deliver food to homebound elders and others that might need it. They're modeling authenticity and curiosity in our online spaces. We're worshiping on Instagram now. And they are just being church where they are, at home with their families, with their close circle of friends that they've decided to socially isolate with or social distance with. And I hope that you get a glimpse of their hearts in the sermon that you watch today. This pandemic experience will certainly be seared into our hearts for the remainder of our lives, and that is especially true for young adults. I mean, if you think back to your years from 18 to 24, those memories are vivid, and they will be marked by this. And so I feel like it is more important now than ever that Lutheran Campus Ministry continues to show up alongside them, walk with them, bear witness to the love and the mercy and the steadfastness of Christ as we know it through the creativity, the warmth, the sacrifice, and the good humor of Christian community. As they grow in life and leadership in our church and world, we trust that they will take this experience with them, shaped and formed by it, and empowered anew, maybe in a new way, to be co-creators with God in building a newer, a kinder, a more just and merciful world. So thank you. And I also, last of all, want to simply say we stand with your congregation, grateful for your generosity and support during this uncertain time. We at Lutheran Campus Ministry rely on the generosity of you all to help us be church in the midst of this amazing group of young adults. They certainly can't support this work themselves. And our work continues now, and we are relying heavily on your financial support. If you have capacity to make your first gift or to continue your giving, if you've given on LCM Sunday before, we are so grateful. And if you have capacity to increase your gift, we would also be very grateful. God is always making us new, of course, and this point in time is no different, even if it feels a bit more dramatic. My prayer for you, my prayer for all of us, actually, and for our church, of course, is that we emerge from this time ever more grateful, creative, hopeful, and trusting in the good news of Jesus Christ. You will be in my prayers, and the students of Lutheran Campus Ministry, Twin Cities, they welcome your prayers as well. Thank you.